The next book we'll review is Sofia Martinez, My Vida Loca. I'm not really sure what loca is. I've never heard that word. But yeah, that's the title says it right here. Includes Spanish words and a glossary. It's mostly English, but it's got some Spanish words in it. But the glossary helps. You can also, if you download it as digital, you can just click on the word and you have the meaning right in front of you if you get it digital. Finally on. Yep, I'm on productive, Ryan. Okay, so the book is by Jacqueline Jules and illustrated by Jim Smith. And this is a really cute little girl, Sofia. So this book, it features 4 stories in the one book. So I really liked how it was like a series, but you don't have to get all the separate books to read the series. There actually are separate books, but I just picked out this one to review. So the first story, Sofia, she gets like a superstar singing box thing. Not really sure what it's called exactly, but she gets like a singing box thing with like a microphone, a walking microphone. And it's Christmas, so she she keeps singing like Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad. And then her family tells her to learn some new songs. And she says that's the only one she knows properly without forgetting any of the words. So her mother, she helps Sofia learn some new songs, but her family, they don't really like the singing because she wouldn't stop singing. And also her aunt and uncle and cousin, she couldn't sing for them inside the house because the baby was sleeping. I just thought, baby Avila or something. And I just thought it was a really cute baby in the picture. So this book, it's just like really cute. And also, it has some pretty good lessons. Like in the next story, oh, by the way, in the first story, she finally finds the perfect audience when she sings for her grandmother. So her grandma loves her singing, and she finally found her perfect audience. Then in the next story, I'll just tell you about the 2 stories, and then if you are considering the book, you can read the next 2 ones. They're really fun. So one of the other stories in here, she is making rice pudding with her grandmother, but instead of adding that, she's caught up with curiosity about the secret ingredient her grandmother's neighbor, Mrs. Flores, gives her. Or gives the grandmother, I should say. I don't want to confuse you. So yeah, she gives the grandmother the secret ingredient, which ends up being a lemon peel. So I was not expecting the secret ingredient to be lemon peel. But while she's caught up with that secret ingredient, she accidentally pours the bottle with the green lid instead of the red one. The green lid is the green lid is the salt, but the red lid was the sugar. So she put the salt in instead of the sugar. Uh-oh. They try to make a new batch of rice pudding, although it isn't the same because it doesn't have the secret ingredient in it. But her grandmother already knows that she put the salt in because she tasted it. And Sofia, she took her grandmother, and then since she realizes that her grandmother's onto her, so she just tells the truth with honesty. And her grandmother, she understands. And they both love each other a lot. So, and then they realized that, then Sofia realized that her grandmother was trying to spare her feelings. So she didn't tell anybody about the salt that she put in there instead of the sugar. And then she finds out that, and yeah, it's just really lovely. And it just shows that honesty is the best policy. You know the phrase. So, not only is it a really fun book, it also gives some good life lessons.